Australian businesses make thousands of payments daily, but a single BSB mistake can have massive consequences. Fixing one manual BSB error isn't just an inconvenience. It can create substantial hidden costs in detection and correction. One wrong digit can send your funds to the wrong account, sometimes making that money completely unrecoverable. These mistakes are common. Manual data entry generates error rates of 1 to 4%, with each fix costing up to $150. We'll show you the flaws in the BSB system, the huge risks of manual checks, and a simple, free, protective solution. So what is this 6-digit code? Think of it as a postcode for banks, identifying the institution, state, and specific branch. The most frequent errors are simple but costly. Transposed digits, old BSBs from bank mergers, or mixing it up with a SWIFT code. A key point, BSBs are only for payments inside Australia. International transfers require a SWIFT code, adding another layer of confusion. This problem is magnified by the scale of Australia's banking network, making manual branch identification highly inefficient. Worse still, the data is often unreliable. Constant bank mergers and branch closures mean official lists can quickly become outdated. This points to a fundamental weakness. Historically, banks often didn't check the account name against the BSB and account number. This gap is the key. You will now see how this single weakness, paired with human error, fuels massive fraud and compliance failures. Let's examine the human factor. Why do these mistakes happen in professional finance teams? The short answer is pressure. End-of-month payroll or urgent supplier invoices mean verification steps get skipped. One tired employee transposing 2 digits is all it takes. In payroll, this is a disaster. An incorrect BSB causes a failed payment, risking non-compliance with wage laws and breaking employee trust. The issue compounds as a business grows. Manual checks create operational bottlenecks. You cannot hire your way out of human error. So we have a flawed system and unavoidable human mistakes. This combination creates the perfect hunting ground for criminals. Consider the invoice substitution attack. Fraudsters send a fake invoice with their own BSB, counting on you not to verify the details. Here is how a payroll error unfolds. An employee's BSB is entered wrong. The payment bounces days later. Now they are stressed, unable to pay bills. Internally, your finance and HR teams are scrambling to investigate, contact the bank, and process an emergency payment, causing costs to spike. The immediate issue is fixed, but the trust is gone. The employee feels devalued, and your business is flagged for compliance issues, all from a typo. These individual errors are expensive, but what happens when they become a pattern? The risk grows from financial loss to a threat to your integrity. Here is an alarming truth. Depending on manual financial processes significantly increases your company's compliance and audit risks. Invoice scams, helped by poor BSB checks, contribute to payment redirection schemes costing businesses over $152 million in 2024 alone. The issue is so severe that Australian banks are now rolling out confirmation of payee systems just to fight back. This means BSB accuracy is no longer just good practice. It's becoming a requirement for your payments to even go through. Let's connect these points. We have a complex system, immense pressure on staff causing errors, and criminals actively exploiting it all. Manual verification is broken. It is slow, expensive, and dangerously insecure. So, how do you defend your business? A simple oversight could cause disaster. The bank's old verification flaw plus human error creates the perfect storm for fraud. Every 1 to 4% manual error rate doesn't just cost $150 to fix. It builds into significant audit risk, turning small costs into business-level threats. The solution is to remove human error from the process. Instant BSB validation is the first line of defense against error and fraud. This is why taxrates.info has released a completely free, simple online BSB lookup tool for businesses, accountants, and individuals. It is a powerful risk management instrument. It removes guesswork, cuts the chance of costly mistakes, and protects you from sending money into a void. Stop paying the steep, hidden costs of manual corrections. Stop accepting the immense risk of audit failure. The fix is instant, accurate, and free. Protect your business and validate payments today. Visit taxrates.info to use the free BSB lookup tool. The link is in the description.